is Brita, and I am the Pink Ravenclaw. So today I am playing Magic Awakened. So I am doing the beta test. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I finished the what was the word for it? Y'all, words are hard. Admission season. I finished admission season yesterday, which is basically the tasks that sort of introduce you to the game and teach you how it's going to work. So now I kind of just gotta play around and figure things out. First, I'm gonna go and grab my free gold. Hey, Justin, welcome. Which so far the free gold for me at least has been between 50 and 200 gold. I don't know if anyone has gotten more than that. And then the other thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I get some cards for my pack. Well, that's a lot of gold. Justin, my word's been weird since getting COVID too. The COVID brain fog sucks. Yeah, okay, so the COVID brain fog is real. It is 100% a thing that actually happens. So the first day, so the day I tested positive for COVID because I was feeling poorly, it was the Friday of my first week at work. And I needed to sign up for something with my work email address. I needed to create a Google account so that my boss could connect me to Google Analytics. So I work for my new company is called Insight Global. I tried a dozen times to sign up for a Google account with my email address at Global Insight. That's not it. And I kept wondering why it didn't work. And I kept checking the spelling of my email address. I kept starting to type it in, instead of autofilling. And it was not until the following week that I realized what I did wrong. So that is brain fog. And yeah, that was my COVID brain fog. But yeah, I still sometimes have trouble finding words. And I really don't know if it's just a long-term side effect of depression or ADD or what, I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I like writing, because then I can find the time to get just the right word, and if I can't think of the word I want, I can search for it using a thesaurus and then find the word that I want. Whereas when speaking, I frequently have to settle for less perfect words. So, hi Raymond, welcome. I'm so glad that Steph sent you. Steph is someone I met through Wizards Unite who has become one of my real life friends because my hometown is right next to the town where she lives. So, oh my gosh, Justin, that is awful. That is definitely some brain fog going on right there. It is so hard. Hi Logan, welcome. Oh, you used to work with Inside Global people? What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Small world. Or maybe not small, because Inside Global is a really big company. So maybe it's not super small. But hey Steph, welcome. Okay, I already checked this. So I already did that. Oh, let me check my mail. See what I got. Okay, I will work on submitting my feedback when I'm not streaming. So, oh, this was one of the packages that I claimed with my my free we get so many free resources in the beta that, oh, did I delete the wrong thing? Y'all, I definitely deleted the wrong thing. Well, anyway. Okay, good. There are some more of those library passes. So I'm going to go to the library, get some new cards, and then I'm going to I think I'm gonna do the Forbidden Forest because I really like exploring the Forbidden Forest. But first, to the library. When in doubt, go to the library. All right, Hermione is my girl because 100% that is like who I am and what I like to do. Like when I was a kid, all of the librarians at my local library knew who I was. And there were a couple of like ongoing jokes. Like my mom had ADD and she was not diagnosed with it until like I was 10 or 11. Ooh, I have a new card. I wonder what this is going to be. So being on time for things was definitely a struggle. Like, anyway. So we would show up at the library on Saturdays, like 15 to 30 minutes before it closed. And then I would just go straight to the kids section and I would quickly pick out 25 new books, which was the limit of how many books that you could check out. And I would get 25 new books and then check them out. So the librarians, expected me before closing on Saturdays. And then the other joke, because frequently, again, I couldn't drive because I was a kid, I would have books due at the library, and then they would just end up being overdue. And so my family kept joking that they were going to name a wing in the library after our family because of how much we paid in overdue fines. So, is it because the forest is forbidden? Yes, it's because I love it because it's forbidden, and I also love unicorns. I hate spiders. Spiders are gross. But I really enjoy the Forbidden Forest in this game because you frequently have choices. So it's not just dueling somebody. It's like you like walk to the clearing, and then you have 3 little glowing emblems, and you can choose which of the little emblems were like that you could go do. So that's why I like it. Yeah, that was a really good card pull. I'm going to use all of my library slips, get as many cards as I can, and then do the Forbidden Forest. Steph can start a forest event for the team. That sounds delightful because I've only done one team event. I was not super good at it, but I definitely want to try that again. I got another epic card. Epic! What level am I on? You get to rescue 1 level 12. How do I find what level am I on? I don't know. Okay. Raymond's friends constantly made fun of him for carrying around books to all the places. My friends just accepted that I always had a book on me. And even as an adult, like, I frequently have a book on me. I kind of joked, like, I say this, but it's true. Especially in, like, the first couple years of dating my husband and the first couple years of being married. I would always take a book with me if we were going to his parents' house or his brother's house, because eventually his family would either talk exclusively about, like, the oil industry, because all of them were working at the oil industry, and I would just get super bored. Or they would start arguing about politics. And I love his family, but their concept of discussing politics is whoever is the loudest is the most right. Which I just can't with that, okay? So whenever they started on one of those two things, I would just, like, go to my purse and grab a book and come back to the table where we were all, like, having wine or finishing dinner or whatever, and I would just read a book while all of them either argued or talked about boring industry stuff. So, ooh, I got another new card. Yes. Harry Potter, welcome. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Harry Potter, I was just complaining about my in-laws that, I mean, and it can be on anything. It's not like just politics. It's any topic where they all think that whoever is loudest is most right. And so when that happens, I just read a book. So, because I'm like, I'm the person who's going to write like a 3,000 word blog post that has 20 to 30 citations to back up everything I'm saying. And I just don't like arguing in person anymore because I like to cite my sources, and other people don't do that. Okay, I've done all of my library polls or card pulls using my library slips. So I'm gonna go to my cards real quick and upgrade them because I have like a gajillion gold. Yay! Okay, and then let me see what's going on in chat. Sorry. Cindy has 20 minutes to hang out until the oven needs attention. Cindy, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. When I go into the forest, the solo part, what are you fighting right now? Oh, that's a good question, Steph. I am not sure. I will check that out. In a second. Steph, thank you for reminding everybody that you should smash the like button. Dan is not in here telling you all to boosh the like button because he has a work dinner tonight. So he will not be back home until like 8 o'clock or later. Oh my god, Raymond. That is hilarious. Yes. If you were loud, then you automatically do better on your exams. Right? Total logic. 100%. Clementia, hi. I am feeling better. Thank you. Yes. I talked to my boss, and so my COVID test last night was still positive, but it was a really faint line. It was also a really faint line when I tested on Sunday. So I'm gonna test again tonight. But my boss said that as long as I'm feeling fine and I'm asymptomatic, and as long as the test, obviously we're hoping for negative, but if it's again a really faint line, he said it's fine for me to come into work tomorrow because I have 2 in-person meetings tomorrow, and yeah, I could attend from home if I had to, but I actually really want to be in the office tomorrow. But yeah, I feel a lot better. Like yesterday, after streaming, after dinner, I guess. Yeah, so Dan and I took a walk around the neighborhood yesterday after dinner, and then this morning I woke up early enough. I only took a short walk because I didn't wake up as early as I needed to. But I still took a walk this morning before work, so starting to move around. So, all right, let's see. I need to make sure that I have one of my Forbidden Forest packs on me. Joker's pack is 3.5. Ear Splitter is 3.5. Let's do the Joker's pack. Okay, for Forbidden Forest. Is it pizza lunch tomorrow? So we actually do, so y'all, my company provides us lunch at work Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and we have happy hour because my office building has a rooftop bar. Yes, a rooftop bar. So we also have happy hour from like 4 to 7 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, which is just like, what? I'm so excited. Oh, and Thursday this week, so the other reason I want to go back to the office, we have field day. So it's a whole bunch of stuff that we're doing to raise money. Like, we have our own philanthropy, which is so cool that I love. But yeah, so basically you get to take a break during the workday to go do activities in the gym. Oh, because our office building has a gym. So, oh my gosh, Clementia, I really wish the field day had Quidditch, but this was organized before like I started on the team, but maybe like next year the field day could have Quidditch. I don't know. I've already signed up for our like employee social networking group basically the LGBTQ one. And I don't know. I haven't figured out how else I want to get involved socially with the workplace. I mean, it's it is my 12th day at work, you guys. Okay, it's my second weekend, second day at work. All right. Steph says, "What's the deck look like for the team event? Go as OP as you can. The foes are mega." So I've just been using the recommended ones. So the Joker's pack is one of the recommended one for the forest. I don't know. I mean, these are some of my higher cards. They're level 6 to 8, which is definitely, I mean, that's my higher cards. So we'll try it out. Okay, so Steph, how do I do the Forbidden Forest team event? Or if you start it and invite me to it, will there just be a prompt on my screen and then I can do that? Because that sounds like fun, because I really do enjoy the Forbidden Forest. I can go ahead and at least be in that location, and then I can show you what level I'm on. Okay, so for Into the Forest, I'm at level 9. And then for Edge of the Forest, I'm at Unsettled Beasts. So I haven't done that before. Or I guess that is, sorry, I'm at Unsettled Beasts. I did Edge of the Forest. I did all the levels of that. Okay. Steph is going to start it, and then I can join. Perfect. Very excited. I've only done the Forbidden Forest, like, team thing once. I had no idea what I was doing, but, you know, it was fun. So, okay. I'm catching up on chat. Harry Potter says, interesting workplace mix, but sounds cool. It is. It's basically, there's a couple different things going on. Part of it is to incentivize employees to actually come to the office. We have a hybrid schedule. So my first week, I was in the office 3 days. Last week, obviously, I had to work from home the whole time because of COVID. This week, I'll be in the office 2 days. They're trying to transition everybody to be in the office 3 days a week. Again, that's partly why they offer lunch Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they have an open bar Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evenings, because it's like, oh, you should be in the office on these days. But also, like, so what the company does is, like, they're a staffing agency, and part of that is kind of being a model workplace for employees. So the idea is that the company offers workplace perks to maintain good employee retention. Because, like, one of the things that we try to help other companies with is their employee retention. These are all the things that I'm learning. So I'm, like, figuring all of this out. This is blinking at me. Oh, this is just the chat. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I don't think that's what I meant to do. Sorry. Okay, so Steph is gonna start forest. Something in the forest. I don't really know how this works, so... But I'm guessing... I think I'll get an invitation to pop up. Okay, Justin. What do you think of the graphic style animation of the game? Do you prefer styles like this over Hogwarts Mystery or Hogwarts Legacy? Is Burton-esque but more cute than scary? So, what I really like is how distinct the animation styles are for the different games. So, granted, I've taken a pause from Hogwarts Mystery. I was not playing in Europe just because I was doing other stuff in Europe, like living my best life. And because I've been so busy since getting back from Europe, uh, yay, there's the event that Steph just invited me to. Cool. Um, I haven't played Hogwarts Mystery since May, basically, but I have played it a lot in general. I'm excited to play Hogwarts Legacy whenever it comes back, and I'm really enjoying playing this right now. So, yeah. Let me see. I don't know if I think that'll like automatically invite people. But I really like that the animation style is so different for all the different games. I also play Puzzles and Spells, which, I mean, there's no plot. It's a match 3 game, but you're going through the Harry Potter books. And so you do get to see some animation that's like from the story. I am near the end of Chamber of Secrets in Puzzles and Spells. So, I actually watched, Netease did a, like their YouTube channel, they had like a presentation from a conference on the process of creating this artwork style, this design style, this animation style, which I thought was really interesting. I was gonna do a YouTube video on it, and then I didn't because I've been busy. So, let's see. Okay, what else do I have on here? Raymond says, "Where can I send my resume?" Okay, and Clementia also says she's doing pretty well. I just wish I could get rid of this work thing. And Cindy says, well, you get rid of work, but then there's the whole money thing. Yes, yeah. It's, y'all, I have a lot of thoughts on working and jobs and, all of that. And I'm just really grateful. I'm gonna pop my blog post in here, from my personal blog in case any of you guys want to know the entire story. Like, it's a 3,000 word blog post, on what's been going on in my life since I quit my job in 2015 and then started this job. But yeah, I'm incredibly grateful that Dan was able to support us financially for me to do freelance, for me to do like blogging and influencer work and all of that, because I really needed that time for my health. And I didn't know that, like when I quit my job, that wasn't the plan, but that's kind of what ended up happening, was that I've just had so many physical and mental health problems that I needed that time to not work full time. But now that I'm doing better, I'm obviously excited that I get to be in a job that I like, and I love that I'm finally getting paid to write. Okay, let's see. All right, Clementia's back to the grind. Gotta pay those bills. Yep, that is it. Harry Potter, really needing those tutorials from Matt. Yes, it is. So I 100% Harry Potter. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you know what, Harry Potter? Are you in the Magical Gamers Discord? Because I dropped a playlist to another Harry Potter YouTuber who has done a whole bunch of short tutorials on Magic Awakened, and I think that they're really helpful. So, okay, Harry Potter. So go to the. Actually, I can just link this. Also, I assume right now that we're just waiting for more people to show up, and then we can go do the whole forest thing. I'm not positive. That's AR YouTubers. Where is Harry Potter YouTubers? Okay. So in this channel, I did a playlist that has Magic Awakened tutorials. So, and they're in English. So hopefully that will help. I have 5 notifications. Who tagged me? These are all in Expecto Go. Why do I have 5 notifications in Expecto Go's? Oh, okay. I'm gonna close out of Discord. This is why I try not to be on Discord when I'm streaming, you guys. I get so distracted. Okay. Complete the house to get a juicy reward. Okay, so I think we're going, right? Head to battle. I'm going to the first one. Harry Potter, you can just look at it later. I'm only streaming until 6:30, so I'm only streaming for another half hour. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna hit all of my cards. Like, this is basically, like, I literally have no idea what I'm doing. But one of the easy things is that you can double tap your cards, and then the game just automatically places them in the most strategic place. So if you're like me and you don't know what you're doing, you can just double tap the cards, and you're fine. Or it's good enough. Like, obviously that doesn't really help if you are if you're trying to, like, get out of the way of like the enemy combatant, but because then you're still trying to move around on the screen and stuff. But it is being able to double tap the cards is at least a quick way of, ooh, y'all, that was bad. Okay, I'm like trying to get out of the way now. It is telling me, y'all, I don't know what the T-bow for greater damage means. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're currently on Eastern time. Perfect. Okay, well, that is good. Take cover. No, 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 I'm getting hit. I don't know. Oh. Like I said, I kind of just like stand over to the side and double tap my stuff, and hope that I'm doing something. I am helping. I am helping. Oh. I mean, I do try and get out of the way of like the red lines. So, because the red line is when you are going to be attacked. The enemy's been repelled. Yay! Good job, team. So now we go get herbs. So once again, what you can't see is that over on the side of my phone, I'm just like holding down my finger to move my character, and then, you know, I deliver the herb. So now we're kind of, I don't think there are any more herbs, are there? Is there like one more? No? Okay. So I'm just like hanging around on the side, waiting for the next enemy to show up, and then I'll start double tapping my cards again. The next wave is coming! Waiting for a new enemy to emerge. Okay. Alright. So I'm using one of my companions. to be honest, I don't really know a lot about strategy in regards to my companions. Um, the one thing that I figured out is, well, when I was doing the individual Forbidden Forest, uh, for all of the like earlier foes, I did not use my companions, and then I waited until I got to the boss, and then I used all of my companions. So that's like as far as I've gotten in regards to strategy of companions. Otherwise, I'm just like, yeah, I have a companion, so I'm going to use my companion. Oh, that is a spider. I don't want to. I am like trying to move. It's like not letting me move. I do love having creatures. Like all the different creatures, just like they help fight. I'm sure somebody out there has done the math on using like on the best cards. I have not. The game, I mentioned this yesterday, the game has recommended decks, and so it's basically like a quick cheat in choosing your cards because you can just use one of the decks that the game tells you to use. So, yeah, I know, right, Harry Potter? Like, I need them to do the math, okay? I need them to break down. Wait, are there more herbs? Sorry, am I supposed to go get more herbs? It says move herbs. Oh no, we got more enemies emerging. Let's start with my big one. But yeah, it would definitely be helpful to have someone break down all the different decks. But for now, the fact that the game tells you decks to use, that's good enough for me. I'm just going to use what the game tells me to do. So, I don't know if any of them are working on analysis for Magic Awakened. That's a really good question. They have, I think they have their own Discords. I don't know. I'm in so many Discords that I am, like, I can't keep up with my existing ones. And so I haven't joined any anymore. So I don't know if they're working on that or not. It probably partly depends on if they could get in the beta or not. Yeah, I've been really disappointed at some of the stuff that's been canceled. Like, I was really looking forward to playing the Niantic version of Settlers of Catan, and that never left beta. Like, I really enjoy that board game, and I think that the augmented reality thing would have been so cool. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. What is going on? Okay, I need someone to explain the whole Tebow thing to me because I don't know what that means. I just need someone to teach me that. And like, it's like sometimes the Tebow is like something attacking, but then sometimes the Tebow is like, I think, something that I can do. I don't know. I know, I'm so, Niantic is just, they're a heartbreaker, alright? That is what they are. They're a heartbreaker. And then they let Lola go as part of their layoffs. And I'm just like, how are you doing this to all of us? Yeah. So, because Lola was working on, social media marketing for their new game, Peridot, I think. Which, I mean, isn't out yet. And it looks super cute. Like, I kind of want to play it, but I am also, like, I don't trust that, you know, the game isn't going to be canceled as well. I do play Pikmin Bloom. I'm not, like, super invested in it or anything. For me, it's more that it encourages me to walk. And so, like, that's why I like to play it. But if it gets canceled, it's not gonna be the end of the world for me. No, Harry Potter, she was. So, she was moved from Wizards Unite to Peridot. But Niantic just did a bunch of layoffs in the past month. And she was laid off. Which, I'm just, so sad. Lola was so instrumental to everything at Niantic. Or at least, I mean, I guess for me, but. So, yeah. She was laid off just in, it was pretty recent. It was in the last month that they did, their big layoff. But that's why I wonder if they're even going to continue with Peridot. Because, like, she was like in charge of their social media strategy. Yeah, I think she's doing well. Like, she, you know, like a lot of people volunteered to write references for her and, you know, like connect her to different games, hiring and stuff. So she's doing okay. Like, she was understandably, like, pretty upset right at the beginning. Steph says to go to the fire. Wait, so, like, here? Restore health. So slow. Do I just tap on it multiple times? Or is it, oh, I think it's happening even though I'm not, even, like, without tapping. Okay. To battle. Alright. Harry Potter isn't really playing Pikmin Bloom. I mean, it's definitely not, it's not that exciting. It's, like, it doesn't really make any sense. Especially if you think too hard about it, it really doesn't make any sense. But for me, it has hacked my brain that I want to walk more, and that is good enough for me. Because anything that convinces me to exercise, I will take it. So that's how I feel about Pikmin Bloom. It's convinced me to exercise. Alright, so we have less than a minute on this team challenge. So hopefully we can accomplish our goals. I think our goals are just to, like, get through as many of these enemies as possible, maybe? Trying. seconds. Alright, we got some more herbs. I don't think I'm going to get it back to the box in time, though. Yeah. That's okay. That was a good team event, though. That was great. I guess I had a good contribution. Personal score plus event score. Oh. I did not mean to tap away from all of that. I wanted to read more of it, but that's okay. Good work, team. Yay! That was fun. I really do like going to the Forbidden Forest and, like, fighting in the Forbidden Forest. It's fun. Harry Potter says has a basketball court right next to my house, which is a Pokestop right now. Yeah, that would be awesome to get to play a Niantic game, like, from home. Harry Potter, I'm not entirely sure what Clash Royale is, but this is a deck building game, and I think Clash Royale is a deck building game, maybe. I can go do some duels. Let me switch back to my dueling deck. Logan is tech wired in the game. That is good to know. So that was fun to play. Alright, I'm gonna go do some duels. I cannot promise to win. Steph, so is there anything, like, besides just trying to defeat the different creatures, like, does it matter which of the little battles on the map that you go to? Because, like I chose the first one, and that, which you were in, but I don't know if there's any strategy to, like, trying to accomplish goals as a team, aside from just using your best deck and using cards. These are the things I think about. Alright, so I'm dueling again. And we're gonna see how this goes. Oof. You know what, I have not used this deck in a while. I'm pretty sure. Which is not great. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, like, I routinely don't know what I'm doing, but I had gotten better. I mean, you guys saw that I had, like, a 10-win streak, which was nice. But now I really don't know what I'm doing. We are really close into health. So, we'll see which one of us makes it. Dang it, I was trying to get out of the way of his creature. It did not work. I do think I'm actually winning. So, I'll take it. Yay, I won. Okay. Alright, Steph says... Okay, hold on. Steph, did you shop with your crust afterwards? Wait, how do I shop with crusts? Okay, so that's the first thing. How do I shop with crusts? Oh, hi. I'm going to call you Chaos instead of your whole name. I try to hit the risk ones as I can solo them, or you can stay put and keep fighting. If you can beat the dragon, it drops 5 instead of 3. Steph says 3 teammates is all each room will take, so try and join to make complete teams. If it's red, there's a dragon to fight, and that's a lot of points. Okay, so I did join one of the ones to make a complete team with 3. So I did do that. I just wasn't sure, like, beyond that what to do. Okay, so how do I shop with crests? Hillary, you're evergreen. Okay, I feel like you and I played together. Well, okay, let me rephrase this. I don't know how often you're playing. When I am playing, I feel like I end up playing with you a lot. So it is nice to communicate with you outside of the game. So, hi, welcome. I love, like, getting to connect with you guys. Like, for Steph, it's been easy because Steph and I have known each other. I'm trying to think when Steph and I met in person for the first time. I think it was, like, November 2019, is when Steph and I met up in my hometown to play Wizards Unite. So, okay, Steph says hit your map. And then hit the shield at the top of the tower. Okay. So... Okay, now that I've hit the shield, do I go to house team events or do I just go? Cindy, yes. They have released the beta for PC. I dropped the link in the Magical Gamers Discord. Let me grab it. Copy link address. Okay. There we go. Steph says just go. Okay. Okay, so now that I'm in here, I can go shopping? Cindy, enjoy dinner. What are y'all having tonight? I don't... Staff, tell me what to do. Team event board. Thank you. And then, do I click this? Do I click that? Shop. Okay. Yay. Harry Potter, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you being here. Cool. Okay. So, I have 307 crests. What do I want to buy? I think I want to buy a random box first of all, because contains a random magical firework. Some go bang, some go boom, some might even put a spell on you. Yes, that sounds like fun. I don't know what happened, but if you save up 600, you can buy a legendary card, pensive card. Let's see. There's a name-changing quill, a mystery card. Okay, so the pensive card is 600. I only have 297. I don't know. Okay, how do you... More events? Costume quiz. I do not understand any of this. Okay, I'm gonna buy an epic card because it's only 60. And I just don't see myself having the time to get to 600 crests in the next couple of days since, what is a name-changing quill? I do not want that. Ew, Robin's invited me to something. Sure. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Ask, and it shall be provided. Am I? Oh! Cool! Those are the fireworks! Oh my god, I love it! Ah! Oh, that is delightful! Oh my gosh! Okay, so how do I set off my fireworks? Oh my god, this is so much fun! I'm 100% gonna go back on replay and like watch that again. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, wait, so Chaos, are you Robin? Okay, you're saying click on the smiley and go to toys. Oh, cool. Okay. Did I do that? Yeah! Oh my god, it's so much fun! Oh my god, I love it so much! That was so pretty! More fireworks! So I should mention that I mean, you guys have probably guessed this, but I really like things that sparkle. So this is great. Yes, they're so pretty. Oh my god. I am delighted. Just give me all the pretty lights. Okay. I'm gonna do another one of mine. Since with my schedule, this is my last Magic Awaken stream until either the game starts or we get another beta. Since it ends on Friday. Oh my gosh. That was so much fun. Robin, you are the best. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay. That was beautiful. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so happy. In case anyone was wondering, it does not take a lot to make me happy. So I am very I am pleased. I appreciate the small things in life. So thank you. That was a great way to end the stream. Because I need to go eat dinner. I'm having leftovers. Since Dan has a work dinner, I am having leftover fried rice from last night. So Hillary uploaded some videos of the Midnight Fireworks show in the channel in James's Discord. I will definitely go check that out. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Y'all, this was really fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, especially since I don't normally stream Monday afternoons or Tuesday afternoons. But like I said, since I got COVID, my plans for Sunday streaming got canceled because I felt awful the last 2 weekends. And I can't stream the rest of the week because tomorrow and Thursday I'll be at the office for my job, which means if I don't stay for happy hour, I still won't get home until like 6. And if I do stay for happy hour, I won't get home until 7. And Friday, I'll be working from home, but we have a social event. My team is going to a Braves game. So, yay! And then the Magic Awakens beta ends on Friday. So my plan is to stream on Sunday and start getting into Sunday afternoon. The plan is to stream before Shanna does so that I don't overlap with her. And so I should be back with Lego Harry Potter on Sunday. I don't know the exact time. I'll probably only stream for an hour until I get into the groove of working full-time and doing content on the side. Just because 2 hours is a lot to commit to when you're working full-time. So, okay, so thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Hillary, the unicorn is my logo. So I designed that last year, and it even has a little lightning bolt cutie mark on it. So yeah, that's my logo. Anyway, as always, thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir mes amis.